Hello,
okay.
everybody.
Hi, Dr. Sasha.
How's it going, friends? It's Catterday, and you know what that means.
Meow.
Well, yeah. I mean, hi, Flora. Uh, yes, Catterday does mean meow, but it also means we get to do some more divinity. A couple of notes first, though. Yes, I am aware my stream is a tiny bit jumpy. That's due to some known connection issues, which will hopefully be resolved near the end of the month. I would have done it sooner, but there are mitigating circumstances, so please be tolerant. Also, if I sound a little bit scuffed, it's because I feel a little bit scuffed. I'm having a bit of a day, uh, so I'm a bit low on energy, and yeah, so I might not be my usual perky self, but I will do my best. Um, Also, one last note. Please check on Twitter. I am currently running a poll for my first just chatting stream coming up. I have not picked a day yet, but when I do, it will be whichever topic is voted on. So if you have not already yet voted, please go and check it out. That said, I think this does it.
The
Eh,
I
eh.
I blame the cats for both your connection issues and your blah issues.
Well,
You don't too many cats on the line and not enough cats in your life.
fair, fair. All right, we are good to go, good friend Licky Glock.
All right. I'm going to pull the lever.
Pull the lever!
The deity's head
Which,
and hands are missing.
which
Severed
means
as
we
if
can now
by
leave
a
the
sword.
dungeon,
Oh,
You
which we
can't tell
finished.
if this was meant to be symbolic
Which we finished
somehow,
last
or
week.
a mere act of vandalism.
all right.
The deity's head and hands
Oh,
are missing.
Okay. Nothing's happening. Oh. Alright.
You went the wrong way.
I went the wrong way. See? Scuffed already. If it isn't scuffed, it's not a SASCHA stream.
All right.
Hello.
Now. Hello.
Hello. Oh yeah, these buddies.
Now. Yes. Now. Oh, yes, you don't want to stand. I don't want to stand in the poison.
No, don't stand in poison.
There. No more poison.
Sweet.
Only burning.
Well, burning is okay because burning goes out.
Yes. Decisions. Do I still? Yes, do you have? Okay.
Where to next,
I-
friend?
We're going to backdoor our way into the tower.
Okay.
With that, I have to put on the gloves. And let the beast over. If you have a jump skill or something to get yourself over there.
Do I? I don't think I have teleportation. Oh. Thank you. Very kind of you.
Hold up. Yeah, I have to send people over one by one.
Yep.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Hi, Mal. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Mal. Alright. Put these gloves back on.
Oh. All right.
Alright. Now that everyone's over here, walking we shall go.
I'm feeling a little bit scuffed, but otherwise okay. Hence the title of the stream, Scuffed Magic. How are you?
Now, where's the...
Careful now. That's a trap.
Oh,
Okay,
going back.
you can click on me to... Something's talking at me.
Oh, okay.
Click on my portrait.
Okay,
Yep.
got it.
Stranger, you enter topsy-turvy.
Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better.
No matter.
Much
Enter.
love to you, Mal.
Do not enter. All the same to me. You may stay forever. Each lock opens only with a soul. And how many of those does one mortal have? Maybe you'll find some in the garden. Or maybe your soul will help the next adventurer through. They always do.
Okay, so...
Oh, how did Iffy... Where's Iffy? Yeah.
She's down the...
Get over here, Iffy. There you are.
The air out here is a damn sight better.
Ivan nods and surveys.
Oh, do you have to teleport us?
These skulls crumble to dust
Oh.
after one use.
Oh, just the first time. Just open up the door.
Fair enough.
Now, see, we bypassed the whole,
It's still there.
we've bypassed this whole maze.
Oh.
We're going to go through the maze, but first, let's deal with the tower.
Okay.
It is being, I am being talked at.
Yeah, okay.
Cheater. Snake. Clever will only walk you so far.
He's not happy.
Your Asmar Piggy.
So sneaky, right, Flora? We're sneaky.
Alright. So. I have their soul jars.
Oh.
So we don't have to, so how do we want to go forward?
That's a good question. What do you recommend?
There's all sorts of fun ways of going about this.
Can we make friends with them, or at least try to?
Sure, I'll try talking to them kindly.
Okay.
We were creatures of power once. We served our Lord Brachus Rex in all things. Well, most things.
Oh, oops. You know what?
What?
Hold on. Alright, you know what?
Why, my darling? Just simple necromancers.
Friend.
Simple, dead,
Yep.
cursed necromancers.
Help? Why, just walking in the door was help enough. We've not had a whiff of sauce in centuries, but you reek of it.
It's been a long time since I've had something worth nibbling. Your sauce, though? I reckon that'll sustain you for a long, long time.
For 1,000 years, I've had to listen to prattle.
I guess we
No.
have to fight.
It's time to act.
I could reload and have Beast talk to them.
It's alright. Oh, I can't backstab because I need a dagger. One moment.
What?
Do
What? I thought you were wielding a dagger.
I've got a hatchet.
Oh,
I guess-
Griff's.
Yeah. Equip. Alright. See, this is why I haven't gotten rid of it. No.
Well then,
friend.
friendos.
Indeed, Flora. Not friends.
My not friends can all burninate.
Burninate in the countryside.
He's dead. Wow, I didn't expect
Wow.
that.
Yeah.
You examine. Fire 40%, and you examine. Well then, have some extra.
Oh. Right. Boop.
All boots.
More booping.
You are running away. Have some healing. Ah.
Ooh. Oh, it's my turn again.
Yep, I did favorable win. We can move faster, but
Nice. Threadgar, yes. I say Sasha with sword because it's not Sasha in space, because I'm not playing a space game right now. And I couldn't figure out, I was trying to go along the same theme of Sasha in space. So I went with Sasha with sword. I thought it sounded cool. I don't know. I like it. Hey, Threadgar continuing on the Lord's work. I love you, Flora.
yeah, don't worry about the guy in front of you. Shoot the guy up top.
Okay.
We pop quick, and his minion pops as well.
Oh, okay. Nice! Nice!
looting we shall go.
I got the key.
And... Cool.
Oh, if only it
Oh.
were that simple.
Wow.
Hang on, I killed you twice
Wait a minute.
Yep.
Sorry about that. I guess I'll have to go up here. Oh, I'm so slow. Thank you, Threadgar. That's the plan. I do plan on murdering everyone.
Well then.
Except for us. But everyone who's not us.
Can't have beasts on fire. Nay,
No.
nay.
No. Denied.
You get to burn, Nate. Okay.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Nice. How rude.
The rudest. Yeah. No. We don't need a false strike up here.
Yeah.
Why don't you climb up here?
Yeah. Alright.
Time to kill them on the permanent, basically. Underuse their soul jar.
Alright.
Uh,
We sure did, Flora. We sure did.
My eternal thanks, young one. Oh, timely death.
The air out here is a damn sight.
If Anne smiles and so.
alright.
3 times no
Oh.
charm.
Oh, I didn't finish it on time.
Darn. We'll get him.
Yeah, you know what?
into the dark with you.
Okay.
All right, do the thing.
Use. Now listen. Listen on to me.
Okay.
You're not listening in on my conversation.
Oh, sorry.
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay, sorry
The
about
jar
that.
shatters like glass, but a spirit rises from the shards like smoke. The ghost of a dwarf, bedecked in necromancer robes, winks and blows you a kiss before slowly fading to nothing.
Beautiful.
Just stay dead.
Thank you. My death
Nice.
waits.
And that's now they won't come back.
Nice.
Now rest.
Rest. Yes.
The air out here is a damn.
If Antips is
You've got the key.
Oh. Right. Yes. Thank you, Flora.
Where's the vase? Vase.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Yeah, this place is trapped to high heaven.
Clearly.
Dang nabbit. Oh right. Oh, that's a regular crate over here. Here. Take that loot.
Okay.
Aha. Beast. Put on those gloves.
What's happening?
Oh, I'm just being. Oh,
Oh. A thing. What's in the metal crate?
nothing. It's.
Oh.
Metal crate is there to stop the fire pit.
Oh.
Ah. Okay, so if we.
I suspect if we put something on this switch, and then we
Yes.
could time ourselves so that we don't get hit by the fire. Or use the box to.
No, we need something that won't burninate the countryside.
Well, the box was doing all right. Why don't we put that on the switch?
Honestly, there's. Why don't I? Or I can just equip this glove to teleport.
Okay.
Get over here.
What?
All. You're a lizard, Harry. Get over here, Harry. Freaking Harry. Get over here. Both of you. Alright.
Okay.
Why? I could see it. What are you doing over there, beast? You dumb dwarf. I could see it before. Apparently, I can't teleport the skeleton.
Oh.
I'm trying to teleport the.
Not working?
Nope.
Huh.
Okay, so there's. Well, there's loot to be had in here.
I like loot. Oh, I'm cursed. Oh, I have no actors.
Cast Bless on the cursed. On the chest. There you go.
The curse. Oh, good. The curse went away.
Yes.
All right. Good. Problem solved. Anything good?
Eh.
Peace of mind. Oh, it's all red.
Listen. I'm being talked at.
Oh, wow. Sorry. My brain is just clearly not working.
Well, the heavy gauntlets are cold to the touch. A prickle travels up at the back of your neck, warning that you're being watched. Flickers of memory fill your mind. You long for solitude. The subtle scent of parchment wrinkles your nose. Fresh ink stains your fingertips. The memory vanishes, burned away by heat. Ash falls from the sky as a growing whisper addresses you.
I see you. And inside you is the strength I've been looking for. You must find that place of longing in the home of a young scholar. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
As the heat around you fades, the desperate memory returns. It claws at you, trying to take hold, then slips away completely.
Huh. Hiya, Yen. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, Licky Glock.
Cool. Yeah, these claws are so. Picked up the Devourer's Claws. 18 physical armor, 2 magic, plus 1 strength.
Oh, that's
and
not
the power of an armor set.
Oh. Very nice.
So I equipped it to Beast.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, didn't think that would work. Oh. Can you pick those locks?
No.
The air out here is a damn sight.
If I'm not.
Alright, fine. Well, time to be
Okay.
Cheaty McCheaterson.
No worries. Whatever gets the job done, eh?
Bumbo.
Zamblo.
Wow.
Whoa. That was unexpected. Nice. Boop. And boop. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Palico, and welcome.
All right. Hydration. Oh, don't stand there. Don't stand there. Sasha, move.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, Divinity too. That's me. Oh.
No, don't stand in the freaking fire. Damn fools.
Yeah, seriously.
All right.
Yeah, how is everybody?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, right. Don't move.
Okay.
Letting you know, this is trapped.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I like not being trapped.
I'm like, yes, it looks wide open and safe, but it is not.
Oh, thank you for the advanced knowledge. Are we good to go now?
Yeah. Why fireballed it?
Gotcha.
And there was nothing in that skeleton.
Nothing of note.
No, literally nothing.
Anything in
Oh,
the crate?
finesse armor,
Oh.
which I sent to you.
Oh, okay. Pardon the yawn. Oh, that's really good armor. Nice. Oh, that no, no. Yes. There we go.
Oh, right, this door. Do we have?
The air out here is a damn.
If Anne tips his
Oh,
fingers to
bugger.
Bugger? What? I don't like bugger. What's going on?
Oh, just let me see what my skills are. Oh, booey. Let me check. Blah blah blah. Sneaking, intelligence. What gives me a hydro? That gives me hydro. And okay, so why don't I? Okay.
Okay.
So that's a skill I'll need to pick up. And we'll need to come back here.
Okay.
Some really cool items come from. You see this well in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you cast rain on the well, you offer up relatively modest sum of gold. One for each character, like
Okay.
30 gold.
Okay.
At this point, a relatively piddling sum,
Okay.
and you get some really good items.
Oh.
Randomly generated, really good items.
I like really good items.
Yes. But this is why we need to go back and acquire the rain skill book from whoever.
Okay.
So,
Shall
and
we-
you need to,
Yeah.
and we need to get to, we need to go to the find our way to the castle. Oh, hey, I turned off the fireballs.
Oh, good job. Oh.
Or not. God. Freaking. Or not.
Aw, you put off your cleaning to hang out with me. That's really sweet of you, Flora.
Is there anything of value in there? Yes, there's another skeleton. And nope, nothing in the skeleton.
Okay.
Oh, but the skulls. Can I reach the skulls?
Skulls for the skull throne? Oh wait, wrong universe.
Huh, bone dust.
Oh.
I have no idea what. Alright. So we'll need to come back here.
Okay.
Ah, you can pick up yours. Ah, look at Sasha.
Yes?
Step on the source.
Oh, source
We
and
can
fuse.
come back in.
Okay.
At least we can accomplish most of the.
Okay.
We'll come. Oh, you can talk to the rat.
Oh. There's a rat. Oh, ratty boy.
The rat. Yep.
Ah, no. He moved literally just as I clicked on him. Stay still, rat. Where'd you go?
You don't look lost at all. Sarcastic me, not at all. I'd never be sarcastic me. Oh no, not in the least. I do not. I sound perfectly normal. Obviously.
He's a
The rat
sarcastic
gives you a
ratty boy.
desperate look. Help me. The rat's eyes widen.
I don't know
He is a
anything
rat
about this
friend.
place. Nor do I know anything about a blood rose, or a witch, or some dead people. Oh yes, that's right. I'm so going to give you all the information you want, while you do nothing for me. Look, I don't have a problem that means I can't tell the truth, and I don't want you to help me fix it.
Don't
It
worry,
makes a
Ratto.
face that says, understand? The rat gives you a grave and meaningful look, inviting you to listen carefully.
I don't think the problem is in my head, and further to that, I don't think the problem could be unscrambled by the use of source. I can categorically state that a short, sharp shot with something of a magical persuasion would absolutely not solve my problem immediately.
Poor
And
Ratto
I do
friend.
not invite you to look at the subtext in what I just said.
Hero.
What?
4.
4?
Yeah.
You are not a bastard. Not a bastard at all.
What? I don't want to kill it. I just want to help it.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, any magic cast on it would kill it.
Oh. So what are we doing for Rat Friend?
There's nothing we can do for Rat Friend.
Oh. I'm sorry, Ratto.
There's literally nothing we can do for our Rat Friend there.
Aww.
Did I loot the shelf? Oh, come on. There it is.
Our rat friend is in a bit of a pickle.
A dill pickle?
No. Licky Glock.
What? You've known me how long now?
Why you gotta be like this, friend?
It's how I am.
I know.
Alright. I'm tired of walking set up poison. Burnate. Burnate.
The countryside?
Yes. I'm burninating the countryside. I was tired of walking through the poison.
Fair enough. Walking through poison is annoying.
Exactly.
Alright, friendo.
Alright, we are coming over here.
Okay. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
And you are blessing that.
Okay. Oh.
You have done me a great service. Now, allow me to help you. The source barrier that blocks your way. I still have enough power to allow you entry. It shall be done then.
Sweet. Thank you, sir.
Too heavy.
You come over here. Hurt me.
Alright.
Who wants to walk in poison?
Nobody?
Exactly. Nobody.
That is a localized joke, by the way. There used to be
Yeah.
kinda still is, but used to be a commercial campaign where a noted furniture retailer would always ask the question at the end of their commercials, who's better? Nobody.
Nobody.
So that's what my good friend Licky Glock is quoting.
Bow for iffy.
Ooh.
What is the strength? What is words?
Words. Use your
Strength.
words.
I'm trying.
Ooh. Yeah, you can use that.
Iffy strength score.
Strength is 11.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's no good then.
Words
can't
are
use that.
hard, Flora.
What's your strength?
Mine is also 11.
Okay. Then these are just loot. That's becoming loot. That's loot.
The air out here is a damn...
If Anne tips his finger...
Alright. Alright.
Alright. Okay.
A bit more looting, clearing out these vases.
Sounds good.
Alright. Alright. Now... Up the ladder we go. All right.
Are we going for this thing?
That's you.
Stern eyes and a sterner face stare.
Another crawling
Alright.
rat. Do not doubt my
Yeah.
power.
Wrong thing. Wrong.
Exactly.
Oh.
No, exactly it.
Okay.
Tell the yeah, because I want us to go through the maze now.
Okay.
Auto save. And you go grab that.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Okay.
And okay, I need to check my wands before we step in through there.
Okay.
Cause these guys are doing fire damage. These are fire healing guys. So I need to check. They're undead. We're about to fight some undead fire healing guys.
Okay.
So I need to check my spells and.
What?
Right. Okay, so if I take off that and put on that spell.
Okay.
Just changing up my spells before we go into this fight. Because I know what fight we're going into.
Okay. Sounds good.
Another skull crumbled to bits.
Fight, fight, fight.
Please, Mr. Linesbane, let the players fight. Yes, they're all very fiery.
Yes.
It won't stop.
Feel free to stab that
Yep,
bowman
yep,
in the
I was
back.
just switching.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I just went to the nearest guy.
That was annoying. You.
Oh, nice.
It won't stop. Dragon's breakfast agreed. None of you
Skeletons
approach
are
him.
rude.
They are rude. Iffy.
Yep. Have some
Cool.
noodles, sir.
Alright, that guy's pretty borked.
Yep.
Regenerating 39 vitality, and he has. Cool. Barring some extraordinary circumstances, he's pretty borked.
Yep.
It won't stop.
Alright. Nice.
What? What?
What?
He should have died.
What the actual heck?
He has 37 health. He's taking 39.
I don't understand.
I no comprehend either. Oh, because the fire. He's on fire?
Possibly.
No, I don't know.
Ow. Everything's burning.
The flames will burn me forever.
Yep. Everything is burning, and I don't like that. I do not like that one iota.
Nope. There's so much burning.
Fire! It burns! It won't stop!
All of the burning. What are you doing?
I'm thinking.
What are you thinking? Hi, Alosin! Welcome, welcome, welcome.
You know what? That's annoying.
That is annoying.
That's one less guy.
Yep.
Please! The flames will burn me forever!
I don't like these skeletons.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
They're incredibly rude.
They are very, very rude. They're, in fact, the rudest.
Yes. You don't get much more rude than this. Everything's on fire and they keep attacking us. Like, have you no manners? Were you raised in a barn?
Please! Help! The flames will burn me forever!
Oh, I'm out of AP. Okay. Oh, that guy's just about dead. Oh, he moved closer. That's nice.
Yep.
Okay, okay, okay.
Potion of healing.
Yes. Yeah, how's it going, Alosin?
Okay, you know what? Split my potions of healing.
Okay.
Combine my potions of healing.
Oh. Oh.
And quaff my meat.
Oh.
Now where is that?
Both you and Iffy are not. Oh, now you're doing better. Iffy.
Yeah. Much better. Two time.
Yep.
If you, no skills. Just shoot. Plain.
I was out of enough AP.
Okay. Like no skill.
I only had enough AP for turn, so that's what I did.
Okay. And then I will petrify him. So he can't attack. And now he's no longer petrified. Give us a free turn to finish him off.
Yep. Done. Yeah.
The flames! Douse the flames!
Oh, source points. I need source.
Yes.
There we go, and now I can bless them.
No, 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 no!
Dang it. Did I mess up?
You wasted the source point, that's all.
I'm sorry. I'm playing this wonderful game with all of you.
Yes.
And the wonderful Licky Glock.
I want. Oh, right. Beast, come here.
It burns! It won't stop!
Yeah, he's only put out. Yeah, bless. You have to put out the fire first before you bless him.
Oh. Crap.
It's fine. Yeah, the trick to. So there's a specific spell called Blood Rain.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you cast to put him out.
Oh. Well, that's an oopsie.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So, source is really, really rare.
It won't stop!
So, don't just randomly cast it.
Yeah. I thought I was... oh well. Mistakes were made.
Yep. Mistakes were made. We're still in the air. We're still in the... on the general area where we can effectively get infinite source.
Okay.
If I'm not... Yes. Alright.
There are no mistakes, only happy murders. I like it, Flora. That's a good philosophy.
Lots of happy murder.
Yes.
Fire! It burns! It won't stop!
Don't worry, dude. We'll get ya.
Sure.
So are we coming through that door?
Yeah, I'm just trying something. Oh crap, didn't mean to send that iffy. Send that crate back to Beast.
Okay. Beast. There we go.
I see a trap nearby.
Oh. Okay. I will not move.
You might want to move bit there. So that you're not caught in the fire when I make it go.
I like not burninating. Alright, what next?
I'm bringing Beast over.
Okay.
1 second.
Careful! Spotted a trap.
It's beast boy, my boy.
My boy.
Now where is that? Ha. Now someone needs to go pick up that skull.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
Pick up the
Fine,
skull.
go.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you have telekinesis with something.
Huh.
That's cool.
Alright, what am I doing with the
Alright.
skull?
The question is, where are we headed? Where are we headed? The skulls are one-time keys.
Okay.
So stay there. I'm thinking. Oh, hello. Alright, so. Iffy.
Yeah.
Where's Iffy? Oh, there he is. So he needs to stand on that switch.
Careful now. That's a trap.
He's just gonna keep getting hit.
No. It's not. They're not constant. It's every time we step on it. That's why I'm.
The air out here is a damn sight.
Stefan nods and surveys.
That's why I cast regen on him.
Okay.
Yeah. Stop moving around.
Yeah. No, the camera was doing that stupid thing where it stops moving, so I had to. What you doing now?
I'm trying to bring that chest. Over here. So we can loot it. Arrow to Iffy.
I like looting.
Yep. Okay. Boots to Beast. And just loot. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I know there's other loot. Right, grab Beast, put him, attach. You go back through. Go back through.
Okay.
Might as well hit rest.
Yeah.
Okay. We go down there. I'm trying to remember where there's a mile. There's a portal somewhere.
Okay.
To more loot.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember where it is. Where there be loot. Aha!
I like loot.
There be it. There be loot. Okay, so. Start teleporting people back over to the other side of the gate.
Okay.
You know what? You can open up that gate, that door.
Which gate?
Go straight with Iffy.
Where's Iffy?
Up, stop, stop,
Oh,
stop. No.
These skulls crumble
No.
to dust after long use.
Never mind. All right. We'll have to teleport through this door then.
The air out here is a damn...
If Ann tips his fingers...
I'm full of scuff today, apparently. I'm sorry this isn't the most entertaining stream today, guys.
Right now we're working on loot.
I hope we're
Step
still
through
having fun, though.
East.
Aw, thank you, Flora.
There we go.
Alright, what's happening?
I stepped through the portal as Beast.
Okay.
And if you'd step through as Iffy.
Okay. Okay.
Excellent. I'm going to teleport you down there.
Alright.
The dagger down there.
No, there's just gold.
I don't know. Hold down Alt.
Alt. Oh, dagger.
And a skill book. Click on the name of the dagger. You don't have to find it. Just click on Dwarven Dagger, and you'll automatically just try and pick it up.
Oh.
There you go.
Excellent. Got it.
Alright. I'm reasonably certain we have looted this place.
Okay.
Huh.
Oh, back through the portal. Okay.
Yep. Now, where the smeg are we?
Yeah. We've gone to a place.
We have gone to a place.
I like places.
You know what? Where are we in comparison to... Aha!
Uh-huh.
Yes, take on me.
Why do you do this?
What do you mean, why do I do this?
Oh, Licky Glock.
Cool. So go back through the portal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now what?
If you go back through the portal, you should be able to find, like, you'll be in a spot. You can go back, find... words.
Words are hard.
There you go. We'll be back with friendos.
The air out here is a damn sight.
If Anne smiles and so...
Alright. Gonna go out the front door. Yes, we can. Alright. Teleport. Iffy. There.
Yeah. Alright.
You're a lizard. You're a lizard, Harry.
Are you a lizard? Are you really?
Oh, beast needs to move.
Please, help! The flames will burn me forever!
Alright. Put those clothes back on.
Okay.
Boots or loot. That plate is loot.
Okay.
Put the boys back together. Crate goes to beast.
Oh, okay, I can use...
Huh?
Oh, I'm gonna use the dwarven dagger, because it's a much better dagger than the one I was using.
Awesome. All for that. I'm 110% for that. Alright.
Excellent. And I have made it.
Walking it.
Okay. And we're walking.
And we're walking.
And I'll give anybody a cookie who recognizes that super obscure sci-fi reference. And I mean super obscure.
It's still there, Quirk.
Ah, wrong click. There we go. Alright.
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 I know where I want to go. I just don't know how to. It's not as simple as that.
Well, how do we make it simple?
That's been my one problem with Fort Joy is getting places.
Okay.
No matter how many times I've played through this, it's not been as simple as, hey, I want to go over there.
You have to deal with
Oh, hey,
stuff?
no, it's a really convoluted maze. There's some source over here.
Oh, okay. I like swords.
You can bless the pigs.
Oh, I
You
can
try to bless it.
bless the pig.
Pig bless a pig.
Yeah. Well, they need to get close.
Yep.
Stop moving.
Good luck with that.
Ah, the flames are extinguished.
Yes.
Whoa.
The menacing skeletal guardian looks at you wearily. Then
Hi, Rogie Rat.
So you dare
Hey,
defy
Rogie.
the will of
I
Brachus
talked to a
Rex,
rat
prepare to
earlier and I
die,
thought of
and so
you.
on and so forth. Let's get this over with. Why wouldn't I be? Every so often, some interloper goes and undoes one of Brachus Rex's curses, and I must murder the poor sod. I hope this brings the discussion to an end. I don't like being roused from slumber, only to be greeted by such banality. It is not my place to question Brachus Rex's will. I am to execute those who defy his legacy. Besides, there are far worse fates Brachus Rex could have visited upon you. This island itself is proof enough of that, I dare say.
she moans impatiently and taps her bony foot.
Yes, I know he's dead. I am still obligated to perform his wishes. He may not live, but the threat of his curse hangs over me. Where Brachus Rex is concerned, I take no chances. Now, let's get down to business. All of this talking exhausts me.
It exhausts me. You're dead.
Mental exhaustion? He is very rude.
What's with all the rude people in this place?
I don't know. Pew pew a couple times.
What? I'm literally right next to her. How the hell did I miss?
That might have been the problem.
That's ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
One-handed mace. Wand.
Oh.
Goes to Harry. Some leggings. Amulet that goes going to you. Polymorph, that's just good. Book of Polymorph, that's just going to be loot.
That amulet is worse than the one I had.
Then send it to Beast. No, hold on to it.
Send it to Beast?
Yep.
Sent.
Like, right now we can't use it, but once we clear up our amulet slots...
Okay.
Oh, yeah, those pants are much better than what Harry was using.
Excellent.
Much better.
Should I bless more of the pigs?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The curse is lifted. Thank you, stranger.
You're welcome, piggy. I am happy to save. But I need more swords to do it.
You're gonna blow stuff up. Alright, I can swap that out for that.
Maybe there's some more source around here. Oh! Whoa!
Whoa, what?
Whoa. Suddenly
Did you go... You walked into Bad Touch, didn't you?
Ah. I am sorry, friend.
I don't know when the last time we saved was. Well, we have some slightly better gear.
Yeah. Rude.
It is you.
I'm sorry, Licky Glock. I believe
What
in
the
us.
smeg?
Whoa. Jeez. Oof.
He doesn't like Earth.
Okay. an ouchie's alright, Flora.
Oh, we can't teleport Shag Nasty. For sakes. Fine, I'll take out AP movement. Cast healing on Iffy. So he's not. He's stunned, but he's not. There. That's what I can do for Iffy.
I appreciate it.
Now, if only my.
I'm sorry, Licky Glock, I forgot about this part.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stunned. I can't do anything. Dang it.
Okay. If you want to clear up.
We might have to reload this one.
Oh, yeah, more than likely, but we're gonna try anyway.
Ow.
You're fine. I didn't touch you.
No, I'm saying. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Screw you, decomposing swashbuckler.
I made him burnate.
Indeed, Rogie Rat. They do have the high ground. Elevation does affect spells and stuff. Excuse me, it is pretty tough.
Yep. Oh, piss off!
Yeah, this is not going well for our heroes.
They keep stunning half our party.
Yeah, I can't like do anything.
Oh, you're frozen. Beast was stunned. Okay, it's time for not special arrows.
Yeah.
Like, hold on. Evan. Cool. He.
Knockdown arrow?
Resist by physical armor. He still has. Unfortunately, he still has freaking crap ton of.
Fossil strike?
Yeah, you know what? Hit him. Yeah, he didn't. Then hit him with a fire arrow.
Enjoy, sir.
Okay, check out bad guy.
He took a bit of a hit there.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I moved him.
Oh. Ooh, group hit. Nice.
Blow and burninate.
Oh.
Because
You know what?
Harry was. Because Harry was pretty forked.
Yeah.
Yep, Harry's. Come on, can I get a freaking turn? Okay.
Explosions usually help.
How much does your knockdown arrow do?
Knockdown. 32 to 40.
Not quite. And how much AP is it?
2.
Okay. And
Right.
regular attack is 2.
I mean, I could do.
You know what?
On the cryomancer.
And that's
I
what,
can't.
3 AP? Yeah, shoot. You know what? Shoot the cryomancer.
I have
Shoot
to
the
move.
cryomancer.
Okay. Yeah, I can't.
Can you shoot? You can't see a cryomancer at all?
No, but I can do the decomposing swashbuckler. If a pin down should be enough to take him out.
No, he's got physical armor.
Oh.
So just shoot him.
Regular?
Shoot it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And again.
Yep.
That should be hopefully plenty. Of course. Of course not.
I believe in a sticky glove.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh. Cast skill. Harry. Put him up there.
Okay. If he needs a heal.
Okay, I can actually heal Iffy.
Oh. Yay. Thank you.
Excellent. And that swashbuckler's dead.
Oh, good. Oh, god damn you.
Well, that's why I put the armor up.
Yeah.
That's part of why I put the armor up on Iffy to soak those hits.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Yeah. I was gonna say. Okay, that's just annoying.
Yeah. Ow. Man, that guy's a...
He is a jerk.
Uh,
Oh, you can fire now. You can fire a knockdown arrow at
oh.
Shagnasty.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Fire arrow?
No, don't.
Just
Don't hit him with fire. Just regular.
Okay. Oh!
Nice.
Hot diggity.
Hot diggity dang.
We
This
did
is
it.
going a lot better.
Yes, we are. I
We've
guess.
only had to resurrect one person.
Yeah. I'm impressed.
I am too. Okay, you know what?
Thank you, Flora. I'm proud of us, Licky Glock.
I'll fossil trick you, and then Hadouken.
Hadouken. Nice. Nice.
No more Cryomancer for them.
Haha. Yay! Thank you, Rogie Rat.
Okay. Whirlwind.
Okay.
Increases my movement.
Okay.
How much is my petrifying touch? 22 to 24?
That's a good range.
Dang it, not quite enough. No, it's the damage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I can get to there with 2 AP.
Okay. Yeah, take him out. Woo! Let's get him, boys.
Oh well.
Rude. Oh, iffy.
That's fine. I mean, hey.
But
Bring him, if you bring him back like up top.
okay. And I'm out of.
In the 1 AP to movement, you should have like 1 to move.
Oh, I have 2. Alright. Coming up. Wow, we might actually do it this time, Licky Glock.
We might.
Ah, bugger.
Okay.
We're so close.
Yeah, so far.
Don't say that. Need to be cheerful and optimistic here.
Cheerful and optimistic. I'm sorry, I don't know what those are.
Come on, Licky Glock. Come on. I believe in us. Flora
I believe
and
in a thing called love.
Flora and Rogie believe in us. We can do this. We can do this. Yay!
I can taste you.
Yay!
Alright.
First time every time. That's right, Flora. We're the best players ever, Licky Glock.
Yep, best players ever. Marksman's up next. So Marksman gets knocked down.
Nice.
Why don't you climb up?
Yep.
And
I'll go for the arrow mancer. He's been
That was
really
great.
pesky this whole time.
he has. Eat some food.
Oh, okay.
You're almost dead.
Oh, okay. I like food.
Now that you're not on the verge of death,
Yep.
here you go. Go stab some guys.
Yeah. Not too far. Stabby, stabby.
Nice.
Enjoy, sir. I have many more stats just for you. What you doing?
I can't do a whole heck of a lot from over here. I threw up a totem, and that's it. Aw, totem!
Ah, boo burns.
Have Iffy eat some food, because Iffy's almost dead.
Yeah. If he needs food too. Yes.
Get dinner or two.
Yep.
Then shoot that Arrowmancer.
Yep.
Meet your maker.
Alright.
Yeah.
I need eat.
Alright. Wow. Look at us. First time every
I'm
time.
gonna follow my own advice. Eat some dinner.
Yep.
Alright, I'm at 94 hit points. Then go all in.
Yeah. Oh, how rude.
Okay. No, that's fine. That puts him in my range.
Okay.
Okay. He's got no magical armor left.
Oh, you killed your thing.
Yep. No, I didn't tell you to switch to beast. Nah.
Nice.
And that's why I killed my thing.
I see. Oh my god, he's down to 1. Yeah! We did it!
Yes, we did it.
Yeah!
Okay, save
Save!
it.
Save right now! Oh! Let us never do this one again.
Seriously.
Well, for an unexpected combat, we done good.
Wow. Yeah. Minimal death, rest.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Rogie Rat. We gotta hydrate. And a stretch.
Okay. Alright, send the axe to
Hydrate.
beast.
Oh.
Mm.
Stretch. Oh, thank you.
Some
And thanks
pants
for the
to
alert,
beast.
Oh.
Belt. Beast. Rune. Amulet. Loot. Okay, so.
Okay.
Okay. Equip that. Equip that. Pants go to SASCHA.
Ooh, pants.
Space pants.
Space pants. Oh, those are much better.
Alright, I'm finally swapping out that Sundering Cleaver.
Ooh. Yes, pants, Flora. Glorious pants.
Glorious pants.
Yes. But, like, everybody wears pants. So. But yes, I do wear pants. Aren't they glorious? Look at that. Nice and blue. Blue pants.
You know what? I'm never gonna. Oh, right. I meant to be using that wand.
Okay.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
Everything's
Okay.
okay. Okay.
Yep.
Onwards. Yeah.
A bit more looting.
Eat that void beast thing.
Oh, that was... Okay.
Void Woken Deep Dweller. That guy was annoying. Let us never fight him again.
Now we're going this way.
Oh, okay.
Because he was blocking our path from going that way. We have not explored this way.
Okay. Let us go
I want to go this way.
I'm a coming.
Yes, I want this way.
Okay.
Yes. This is where I want to go.
Sweet.
So this is when we were doing the playthrough with Ish. We went through the back door.
Oh.
This is the front door.
Oh, okay. Understood.
Listen.
Okay.
Can't believe we lost so many men and still never got through the last.
Have your bones notched and sold.
Okay.
It could be
We are listening.
What do you want? I don't have any persuasion with. I don't have any persuasion with Harry.
Okay. Well then, try the first one anyway, just for funsies. Oh, there we go.
You expect me to swallow that? I'll see you choke on your lies.
How rude.
All right, Sasha, you're first up.
Yes. Too far. Okay.
Not cool, bro.
Very not cool. Okay.
Damn it, Sasha, if you weren't there.
Okay.
I'm just saying if you weren't standing right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just backstab is so useful.
Yes, you could backstab someone else.
Well, that's
Oh,
not
well.
very helpful to say.
Really? Really? You didn't get... My fireball does 40... He... Okay, his 50, okay. Nice. Well, you're gonna be up in my grill.
Yeah.
Doing grill-like things. That's it. With a favorable wind, actually. forgot that Chicken Claw requires them to have no armor.
Ah, dang it. Oh well, at least I got a critical hit anyway.
Where is it? Where is it? There's not knives. Too far?
Sorry, one moment.
That's fine. Oh, that requires 2, and that requires 2. Dang it.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay.
How about... Fine, I'll spend 1 AP.
Okay.
Oh, you got 50. You know what? I'll drop another one of those. And I'll haste beast.
Okay.
Indeed, much ow. Nice. And for once you didn't hit yourself.
I know, right?
Oh, I need aid.
Ow. Oh yeah. Oh geez.
Okay.
Yay, thank you.
Yep. This guy is annoying me. How is he too far for a shocking touch? He's right in front of... Oh, no, sorry, he's right in front of me. Okay, this guy needs to die.
Yes. Good job. Okay.
There we go. I just got beast over there.
Yay.
I didn't care that I didn't knock him down. It was a matter of I used it to get beat. I used my knockdown attack to get beast over there.
Nice. Okay. Your turn, Licky Glock.
So it is. So it is.
Nice.
Yep. Burdenate the countryside.
Sucker.
One less archer on their part.
Indeed, sir. half dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Well. All in.
Nice.
And buddy boy over there.
You just need to get solid hit.
He's pretty dead.
Yep.
13, 14 burning damage. He won't die of burning damage, but...
Not enough HP.
Or he did!
Oh.
Okay.
Sweet.
I didn't expect that. Hit rest. And time to loot. Crossbow to Iffy.
Ooh.
Arrow. And arrow. And that's just crap.
He has a better crossbow, but...
Okay, then let's loot.
Yeah. But the arrows are useful. Okay.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, out here is a damn.
Ivan smiles and...
I don't do this in the middle of combat again. I'll go buy my healing potions to make a better healing potion.
Alright. Good.
Alright.
He dead. Indeed, Flora. Indeed.
Okay, I'm gonna, before we step in, or, okay, never mind. We stepped here and combat triggered.
Oh.
That's weird.
Uh-huh.
But
Oh.
I'm stepping here. Alright.
You have more dudes.
There's a smoke cloud. Is everyone in combat? Yes.
I believe so.
No, if he's not.
Oh.
Now he is. You have if you climb up the ladders and shoot from up.
My turn. Well, I can't go in yet, so I'll just...
Delay.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Should be delayed,
no,
but...
no. I can't. Okay, that's alright. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. It's the most okayest to ever okay.
Alright, I'll spend the 1 AP to get up here to clear the entranceway.
Okay.
Then I will... You know what? I'll hit them with a false strike. So they're nice and slow. And then I will burnernade!
Yeah!
No. Have if he climb...
Oh.
Never mind.
It's okay.
Yeah. so he gets the bonus from shooting from on high.
Yeah.
He can backstab the swordsman.
Yep.
Nice. Not cool, bro.
Very not cool.
How much magic armor do you have left? You have next to none. So, by the way, fireball.
Nice. Okay.
What put out your fire? You were on fire. Walking out of the flames doesn't normally put you out of... Nice.
Good job, Iffy. I'm proud of you, son. Nice. Rude. Rude.
Rudest.
So weird.
Stab away.
You dead, son. Now it's time to
Okay.
take out the other guy.
You annoy me.
He is indeed annoying. Whoa.
Oh, that he cast magic shell. That's how he...
Oh.
Damn it. That's fine then. More fire damage.
Nice. Oh, there's something. Ah, target's out
The
of sight.
ranger... Walk around. Well, if I only have 3 AP...
Nice. Also nice.
I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish that meanie off.
Indeed. And I don't have enough. So, oop.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to... Oh, I hate beast. Cannot haste beast? Fine, I'll haste Iffy.
Nice.
What?
Now can I fire? Out of sight?
I don't know.
Your courage in the face of danger is inspiring, my
There we
friend.
go.
Lucian guided your blows rightly.
His eyes travel from your face to your feet, then back again.
You're no magister, judging from that collar around your neck. How did you come to be here?
He considers you for a moment. He inhales, he exhales, he nods.
Name's Gareth. I'm a seeker, and I'm looking for a way off this island. I don't doubt we can. At very least, you can expect a warmer welcome than you ever received at Fort Joy.
He holds up his hand before you can interrupt.
I know what you are, and neither of us is safe here. I'll mark a sanctuary on your map. Go, and soon. You'll always have a place at our table.
Alright. Sweet. Alright, so... a dagger, a helmet. Ooh, that helmet would be better than the one I have. Sandals, or gloves.
I don't know. Take your pick. Is that dagger better than what you got?
No.
How's the helmet?
Helmet's better. Mage sandals are more magic armor than physical. And magical laced scale gloves are more physical than magic.
Oh, I've got my magic hairy shoes are 312.
So did you want?
What are the shoes, magic shoes that he's offering?
3 physical, 12 magic.
Then that's exactly what I have. So don't bother.
I'll get the gloves then.
Go for it.
Okay. Yeah, those gloves are good. Okay. Yep. Okay. So that's actually end of session for the day.
Yep.
So what I'm gonna do is thank everybody for tuning in. It's been a lovely time. Thanks again for another game, Licky Glock. A pleasure as always.
I appreciate it. Yep.
Let's see. Please be sure to tune in tomorrow for more Exalted fun with the wonderful Elizabeth leading us. You're welcome, Flora. And then, let's see. Monday, I believe Flora is doing more Elden Ring because she's hooked on the game, and apparently it's made of addiction. Tuesday is... Oh, you're welcome, Rogie. Tuesday, Mal is doing Comfort, Harvest Moon streaming, really mellow, chillaxing. Wednesday, I think Flora is either doing more Elden Ring or more Dark Souls 2? Question mark. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Friday, Elizabeth finished Carrion and has started her new game, the name of which I forget, but is super cute and adorable, and you should all tune in. And then Saturday, I think this is the Saturday I am taking off because, yes, there is a convention that I will be going to. So somebody else will be doing something on Saturday. So please check in and see what happens. And then I will also be off on the Sunday, so they'll probably be doing something else as well. So yeah, take care, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, let us go raid somebody. Let's see.
Raid!
Raid! Raid,
Can't
raid.
help but think of those like 90s, early 2000s raid commercials. Raid! Raid!
Raid!
Cockroaches.
Yes. Ooh, let's see. Let us go give somebody some numbers. Ooh. There's somebody named Polar K Dawu. K Dawu doing VTuber beats. I have no idea what that is. Sounds fun. Let's go raid them, shall we? And yeah, thank you
Sure.
once again. I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I will see you all later. Take care,
Woo.
everybody.